Give me just a minute, folks. I gotta get the lighting situated. Okay.
Jen shit herself.
I'm live.
Sorry. Love you, Candy.
Hi, Hearts Love. Welcome back to my channel, Candy's Recovery Journey, where we discuss freedom from addiction, and I open up the doors to my life and let you come in and look around with me. Tonight we are doing our Mara meeting, and it's going to be a topic discussion tonight, so okay, I'll be as quick as I can so you can get to both, okay, Hearts? Where is my Mara preamble? There it is. Alright. Hi, I'm Candy, and I'm an addict. And I'm going to be reading the preamble first. We of Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous believe that medication is a therapeutic tool of recovery that may or may not be discontinued in time dependent upon the needs of the individual. Mara meetings are solution focused. I need my glasses again. There we go. Okay. Mara meetings are solution focused. We emphasize no judgment of others, nor harsh judgment of ourselves. We ask that you not say anything which may interfere with the progress of another human being or one's own progress. On that note, there is no reason to talk about a particular drug or alcohol. We wish to maintain a safe lifestyle and help others to learn how to live this way. Well, this is going to be a topic discussion meeting tonight, and our topic is going to be meth addiction, because I know quite a few of us from Real Talk Recovery have experience with that, but I also know that there are some that don't, so it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve tonight for everybody. This group is autonomous, independent, and may vary from other Mara groups. If you are new to Mara or from out of town, which we all are, and would like to introduce yourself to the group, please do so now. Hi, I'm Candy, and I'm an addict. Hi, Hearts. Alright, whether or not you are utilizing medication-assisted recovery, you are welcome here. We welcome all people seeking recovery from an unsafe lifestyle. Mara has no requirements, no referrals are needed. We have no initiation fees, no contracts to sign. Nothing is required of you, and you are free to come and go as you like. We will not chase you down, nor attempt to make you seek recovery. You are a member of this fellowship when you say you are. We welcome all who attend our meetings with open arms. Alright, now I'm going to read the 12 steps real quick. Okay. Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous 12 steps. 1. We admitted that we were powerless over our addiction and that our lives had become unmanageable. 2. We came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. 3. We made the decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of our higher power as we understand. 4. We made a searching and fearless inventory of ourselves. 5. We admitted to ourselves, our higher power, and another human being the contents of our inventory. 6. We became entirely ready to have our higher power remove our defects of character. 7. We humbly asked our higher power to remove our shortcomings. 8. We made a list of all the harm we have caused and became willing to make amends. 9. We made amends wherever possible, except when to do so would cause more harm. 10. We continued to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, we promptly admitted it. 11. We sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with our true self and our higher power as we understand it to be. 12. Having had an awakening as the result of these steps, we carry a message of recovery to those who still suffer and practice these principles in all our affairs. Where am I? All right. So, well, Hearts, it looks like it's just you and me for now, so I guess we're going to jump right into our topic, which is meth addiction. And being completely honest, when I first started using drugs at 14 years old, my drug of choice then was methamphetamine, and I still learned quite a bit from this. So, what we found out is this. Oh, thank you for leaving a like. I love that. Thank you for supporting me. Meth addiction. Methamphetamine addiction is a brain disease. It causes a host of health problems, from poor hygiene to depression that can become unmanageable over time. However, rehab can help people quit meth and learn how to handle triggers and cravings in recovery. And I just covered that one a few days ago, so if you want to learn about triggers and cravings and all that, go check out my relapse video. Fast facts about meth. Abuse potential is high. Its scientific name is methamphetamine. Its drug class is an amphetamine. The street names are commonly called... Oh, good, I'm glad you did. Ice, crystal, crack, chalk, or speed. Side effects are tremors, restlessness, appetite loss, paranoia, fever, and seizures. How it's used is it's generally smoked, injected, or snorted. And its legal status is it's a Schedule II drug, which means amphetamines do have a medical use, but most of us that have used methamphetamine were not using pharmaceutical methamphetamine. Anyone can become addicted to meth. People of various races and socioeconomic backgrounds abuse meth, from high school students to older Americans. Once drug addiction develops, it's hard to overcome. And when it says people of various socioeconomic backgrounds, socioeconomic is an adjective, and what it means is relating to or concerned with the interaction of social and economic factors, or linking financial and social issues together. People with meth addiction obsess over the stimulant and compulsively seek it. Its use can deteriorate their physical or mental health and cause relationship problems and legal consequences. Many individuals experiencing meth addiction are discouraged about their future. Kitties! But rehab has proved to be the most effective way to combat substance use disorders. Through treatment, people can improve their health and learn how to live fulfilling lives without meth. Okay, now we're going to get into what is meth. And this was very interesting for me. Methamphetamine is a highly addictive stimulant. It's sold on the streets under several names, including chalk, ice, and crystal. Meth looks like a white crystalline powder. I got this from drugrehab.com. That's where I'm doing my research from because I feel they are the most accurate of what I've found. Meth looks like a white crystalline powder. I will sort my source when I'm done with this. It looks like a white crystalline powder. It's bitter tasting, odorless, and dissolvable in water. Derived from amphetamine, the drug was developed in the early 1900s. It was used in products that assist people with breathing problems, including nasal decongestants and bronchial inhalers. That's like that Primatene Mist inhaler. That was an amphetamine-based inhaler. Today, it's largely used to treat ADHD and narcolepsy. I didn't know it was used to treat narcolepsy. I did know about the ADHD thing, though, because my daughter is on an amphetamine. She's taking Vyvanse for her ADHD. Oh, excuse me. I have wicked heartburn tonight, Hearts. A lot of people don't recognize that meth still has a role as an active prescription drug that's used for the treatment of ADHD, the treatment of obesity, and that's used for the treatment of narcolepsy. Dr. Edward Bednarczyk gave that information to drugrehab.com. Dr. Bednarczyk is the director of the Center for Health Outcomes, Pharmacoinformatics, there's a big word, and epidemiology. He said therapeutic doses of meth are significantly smaller than the doses people use on the streets. People misuse the stimulant for its euphoric properties. Like cocaine, meth can enhance energy, activity, and talkativeness. Because it has a high potential for abuse, the DEA classifies meth as a Schedule II drug. What is crystal meth? This is where we're getting into the street drug form of it. Crystal meth is a form of methamphetamine that looks like glass fragments or shiny bluish white rocks. When a person smokes it, The drug travels from the lungs directly to the bloodstream and causes an immediate high. Within methamphetamine, there's also a purification step that you can do when you're making the crystal meth. It's not identical to meth, it's just one of the isomers. You select the more potent isomer, and it also changes some of the physical properties to make it more smokable. Crystal meth generally has a higher purity level than the powdered version of the drug. Because of its high purity, crystal meth can produce longer lasting and more intense effects on the body. The lingering effects of the drug can last for 12 or more hours. Now, that's the crystal form that you smoke. They're not saying that the powdered version is as potent or lasts as long. How is meth abused? Alright, meth can be smoked, injected, snorted, or swallowed. The route of administration affects the intensity of the high a person experiences. People who smoke or inject methamphetamine will likely feel stronger euphoric effects than those who swallow or snort the substance. Smoking and injecting meth delivers the drug to the brain more rapidly, producing more intense effects. According to NIDA, which is the National Institute on Drug Abuse, smoking or injecting the stimulant increases a person's risk for addiction and other health problems. Why is it abused? People often abuse meth for its euphoric properties. The drug produces an intense high that lasts just a few minutes. It increases levels of a chemical called dopamine in the brain, causing individuals to feel an enhanced sense of well-being. Dr. Bednarczyk said, meth acts at the same place that dopamine does in the body and brain. It also triggers release of dopamine from the storage part of cells in the brain and just bathes the brain in dopamine. It also releases a neurochemical called serotonin and norepinephrine. This creates a soup of neurotransmitters that are being released by the administration of meth. The euphoria fades relatively quickly. To maintain a constant high, some people reportedly take the drug in large doses every few hours for several days. This is a process called binge and crash. During this time, they often give up food and sleep. Withdrawal from high doses of meth often results in strong cravings and severe depression. Meth is relatively inexpensive to make and sell. This has led to the widespread use of meth among high school students in the past. However, the 2017 Monitoring the Future survey shows that past month use of methamphetamine has largely declined among middle and high school students in recent years. And I'm sorry, my sinuses are all over the place because I've been outside all day and pollen is in the air badly. Effects of meth abuse. And this is stuff that, I had no idea. I mean, there were some things I knew, but even I was baffled to learn them. Methamphetamine is one of the most dangerous drugs available. Its use is associated with a number of physical health problems, including high blood pressure, convulsions, and brain damage that can lead to stroke. The signs of meth addiction are insomnia, poor hygiene, including what's called meth mouth, and that's basically where all of your teeth are rotting out of your head, and psychotic behavior. Withdrawal symptoms of meth are drug cravings, lack of energy, and severe depression. The symptoms of meth overdose are chest pain, difficulty breathing, or unresponsiveness. According to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, long-term use of meth can result in numerous health problems, including severe mood swings and paranoid delusions that can last for up to 15 hours. Meth addiction treatment. And back when I was smoking meth, they really didn't have any ideas on treatment back then, but they are hopeful of some now. If meth addiction is left untreated, the physical, psychological, and social consequences can become irreparable. Identifying addiction early on increases the chances of recovery. Rehab for meth addiction can help people overcome their substance use disorder. Treatment centers use behavioral therapies such as cognitive behavioral therapy to assist people in quitting the drug and maintaining sobriety. Oh, did you leave me? Oh, yeah, you're getting ready to go over to your other live stream. The FDA has not approved any medications for treating meth addiction. However, researchers are investigating new meds in clinical trials. Ibutylast, for example, aims to reduce meth use and keep people in treatment longer. Those who complete treatment usually need additional services to maintain sobriety. Aftercare resources such as sober living homes, Crystal Meth Anonymous, and other 12-step programs can help people manage triggers and cravings during their recovery. And a little public service announcement. If you or someone you know is suffering from meth addiction, contact a meth hotline. These 24/7 services can help you identify a substance use disorder, learn more about the dangers of crystal meth, and locate a nearby treatment center. And that particular article was written by drugrehab.com content writer Matt Gonzalez. So, I don't know if there's one central line but definitely if you know somebody who's struggling with a methamphetamine addiction, call up local treatment centers in your area and find out what resources are available to help you get them into treatment, if that's what they want. So, I am going to read We Do Recover. Our personal stories may vary in individual patterns, but in the end, we all have commonality. That commonality is our addiction. We know all too well the things which make up our addiction: obsession, compulsion, negativity, and self-centeredness. When at the end of the road, we find that we can no longer function as a human being, either with or without drugs, we all face the same dilemma. What is there left to do? There seems to be this alternative. Either go on as best we can to the bitter ends, misery, jails, institutions, or death, or find a new way to live. In years gone by, very few recovering people ever had this last choice. Those who are addicted today are more fortunate. For the first time in history, there are many different paths of recovery available to many people from all walks of life. Recovery is available to us all. The program of Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous is a simple, spiritual, not religious program of recovery. We meet here to share our experience without judgment and grow in community with one another. Alright, I guess I'll do my announcement segment. The next topic we're going to be going through and learning from is on heroin addiction. And I also might do a focus in alcohol too. I'm just wrapping up, so thanks for being here with me, hearts. I appreciate you. I love you. And if you want, you can just go ahead and rewatch this on your own time. No judgment, no pressure. I'm good. I don't know exactly what day I'm going to have those two bits of information, but as soon as I know, I will make a general announcement on my Facebook, and y'all can find out there. Alright, I'm going to read the Mara prayer, and then I'm going to wrap it up and say goodnight. The Mara prayer. God, please grant me the ability to accept my addiction. Please free me from the bondage of self-will. Please help me to practice the teachings of the program. Please bless me with gratitude for this precious gift of recovery. Please help me to grow spiritually and emotionally. And please grant me the greatest of all gifts, the ability to help others. All right. I thank you for being here with me. I love you all. I appreciate your time. Thank you for letting me be of service. I love each and every one of you. Stay safe. Stay clean and sober. Love each other and yourselves. And if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.